Alton Towers Resort have officially submitted a full planning application for Project Horizon, a new indoor attraction Alton Towers are planning to build in an area of the park known to enthusiasts as Coaster Corner. The proposed plans include some interesting plans of the building Alton Towers are wanting to construct and all of the construction benefits this project brings to the local area. So with all that said, here is all the latest regarding Alton Towers' brand new indoor project. The proposed development outlines the removal of existing structures and construction of a new building to house an indoor attraction, alongside with associated groundworks, infrastructure and also landscaping. It's worth mentioning the site that this project will be located on is essentially a back of house area of Alton Towers with shipping containers and rubbish bins, so all of that will need to be cleared in order for the development of this area. This building will be located on the western part of the site and approximately 71 metres in length, 46 metres in width and 19.4 metres in height. Now when you put it into perspective, this building will be just smaller than 13's lift hill, so when you put it like that, it is a tall building that Alton Towers are wanting to build here. Now we know that Alton Towers and neighbours haven't had the best relationship when it comes to Alton Towers building new rides or attractions. While the resort have addressed these issues and state that the building will be coated in a non-reflective dark green cladding and sheeting panels with a hipped roof to the south. Both of these design elements have been incorporated to minimise the visual impact of the proposed development. It's also stated that the building will not be heated, cooled or mechanically ventilated, and it will not have a water supply. 3 separate queue lines are showed, with one confirmed to provide disabled access, and so it is assumed that the other 2 will be the main queue line and also the fast track queue line. A new entrance portal feature signifying guests' arrival to the attraction will be located in the eastern part of the site, providing guests access from the existing theme park via the land in between the Alton Towers dungeons and the world of David Walliams. This feature will be approximately 6 metres by 1 metre with a height of 5 metres and will be themed in line with this new attraction. The attraction is estimated to cost £12.5 million. The estimated time to construct this attraction is a general estimate of 2 years. Therefore, with construction noted as proposed to start in spring 2023, this would seemingly put the attraction on track to open for the 2025 season. Now we don't of course know what this new attraction will be, however, within both the transport statement and economics benefit assessment refer to the attraction as a new roller coaster and a new coaster. Additionally, John Wardley referenced SW9 at the Towers Time event in August, as well as stating that the new roller coaster technology he has been most impressed by is coming along here. So there we go, that's most of the information that Alton Towers have put forward in this planning application. Of course, we don't know whether this attraction will be a dark ride, indoor roller coaster, a water ride, but what we do know is that it will be located in a huge show building. Now my predictions is that this will either be a dark ride or a roller coaster. I did say in my previous video that I could believe that this is some sort of water ride. However, with this application saying that there's no water supply needed, that sort of put my theory in the bin there. I mean, an indoor roller coaster at Alton Towers would be absolutely amazing. Back in the 80s when they opened the Black Hole, that received excellent reviews, and it really shows that a coaster that is not the most thrilling, however when put inside a huge show building, can really be something special. I recently rode Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind over at Disney's Epcot, and that was an amazing roller coaster. So hopefully we can get something like that at Alton. And if this is the next secret weapon, then it may be something amazing and not seen before in the coaster and theme park industry. Considering the sheer height of this building, it's definitely tall enough to have some sort of lift hill mechanism in there. Also worth mentioning, the building itself also has some sort of extension at the front where a facade will be, and it's likely to house the queue lines and pre-shows. Now I say pre-shows because if this is a roller coaster, then they could have quite a few pre-shows in there, meaning that throughput can be maximised. As well as this, it's not established what sort of theme this coaster will have, Will it be themed to the world of David Walliams? Could this be an expansion to that area? That'd be quite interesting to see. Me personally, I don't think that would be something that Alton Towers would go down the route of. I think a new themed area, new themed land of this will be quite cool for this new attraction. Alongside that, in the plans, it also shows quite a big plaza area, which will probably be being shops in there. Potentially a few flat rides would be nice to see in the area. Of course, we know that Alton Towers are in desperate need for some flat rides, so it'd be quite cool to see this area include some large-scale thrill rides. What's quite cool that we can see in the plans here is that the queue isn't going to be cattle pen. It's not going to be going back and forward. Yes, there's a few sections towards the start where it will be doing that. However, there's lots of different paths where you can go around. They can have some good theming in there. Lots of trees and lots of scenery to look at as you're queuing for this new attraction. Now, this attraction is estimated to cost just over £12 million. Putting this into perspective of other theme park rides and how much they cost, well, Oblivion, of course, opened back in 1998. That cost £12 million. Of course, the Smiler cost £18 million. And while these attractions were quite a long time ago, when you put this £12 million into perspective of the Smilers, how much the Smiler cost, which is 18 million. You know, 12 million is quite a lot to work with for an indoor attraction. Of course, if this is a dark ride, then I'd be expecting something quite amazing, sort of a new concept. Maybe potentially from Intamin. They've been seeing a few dark ride concepts recently. But I really think with that sort of budget, a really good family coaster can go into this show building. A really nice themed roller coaster would be really nice to see. Of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind over in Disney's Epcot, that is a spinning coaster, and I don't think we'll be seeing a spinning coaster here. It's highly unlikely. Of course, the park already have their marathon spinning coaster, Spinball Whizzer. I think this is going to be something new, hopefully something amazing, hopefully something that will innovate the theme park concept, and I'm very much looking forward to with what Alton Towers come out with this, because it's a huge space, the building's huge, and I really hope they put something nicely themed in this building. A nice family coaster would be really nice to see at Alton Towers. In terms of other Alton Towers news and updates, the resort officially announced that Enterprise will no longer operate at the park and stated that Enterprise was no longer at their resort, so hopefully we'll be seeing some more permanent flat rides in that area. Nemesis is officially closed and will be closed until 2024 for a retrack. Nemesis Subterra has received even more work, with all the queue line being ripped up, supporting the theory that this could be coming back in some way, shape or form for next season. Or could this be the start of the removal for the ride? I'll let you discuss that in the comments. And with all that said, there is all the latest Alton Towers news updates for the end of the 2022 season. Alton Towers have really been throwing updates at us this season, and it's really nice to see that they're investing into their ride lineup. Of course, you've got Nemesis undergoing its retrack next season, Jewel undergoing its refurbishment as we speak. Of course, you've got Nemesis Subterra, a lot of work's been happening there. While nothing's been confirmed, a lot of work is happening, and I firmly believe that it will be reopening next season. And now we've got Project Horizon, which is now in the planning application stages, and I can't wait to see what this attraction will be. If you did enjoy this video, do consider subscribing, because of course I'll keep you up to date with all the Project Horizon updates and updates from the UK theme park industry. Check out this video for the awesome fireworks display Alton Towers put on this year. It was epic, and I really think you'll enjoy it. With all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.